Now, nationwide protests over George Floyd's death have sparked conversations about police reform. News 3 has reached out to all police departments in Hampton Roads to see if they're making any changes after the president's executive order on policing tonight. Reporter Antoinette Delbell sat down with the police chief in Newport News.
Newport News Police Chief Steve Drew is walking in solidarity with this group of peaceful protesters, supporting their cause, talking and listening.
The more you talk to people, the more information that can be shared, and we, at the end of the day, it's about what's making the best police department for this city.
Community conversations are something the chief has been doing since joining the department 2 years ago. It's a way to connect, improve relationships, and the way they police.
I'm not waiting for a tragic event for us to start looking at, hey, looking at how we do.
Earlier this week, President Trump signed an executive order encouraging police departments to improve training. It comes after the killing of George Floyd at the hands of police last month. The order calls for a nationwide ban on the use of chokeholds, except when an officer's life is in danger. All police departments in the 7 cities across Hampton Roads tell us chokeholds are not used by officers. Norfolk's police chief recently banning the demonstration of the technique. They also say they're already doing most of what the order calls for, including regularly reviewing policies and training practices and tracking police misconduct. Chief Drew says last year, of the nearly 180,000 calls they responded to, there were only 86 complaints. Even still, he said he's had to fire 7 officers under his watch.
I think we have to protect this organization and our trust and transparency.
The president's order also has social workers and mental health professionals responding with officers on calls dealing with homelessness, mental illness, and addiction. Local departments tell us they don't do this now, but some of their officers are specially trained in crisis intervention.
It's something non-traditional that we haven't done in the past, so even in law enforcement, it's trying to find the best way to do that.
And Chief Drew tells me he recently submitted a proposal to the city for funding to have mental health professionals and officers respond to certain incidents together. He's hopeful it'll get approved. For much more information about policies and procedures from each department, head to our website, WTKR.com. Antoinette Delbell, News 3.